this again. We're trying this again. Hopefully it works better. Ooh, so far we're excellent. Oh, goodness. But who knows? Who knows? I did almost give up, but then I was like, no, we're trying again. Trying again. And we seem better. Which is good. I also turned off the ping cord on my Discord because I don't like it. Like, if maybe I want to decide when I sound out thing. Also, I just feel bad. I might re-add it after the stream. I was just like, you guys don't need 3 notifications. Nobody needs 3 notifications. And I don't smoke, but I love to drink. I'm paranoid. It's a thing. At least that's what I think. Get up and say, I need freedom. I need... Bro. Are you... Oh, no, I just don't have any... No, I do have some left. It was that guy's fault. Okay. I guess I'll take Breaker. I do want to find my pink sheep. I don't know if it'll be loaded. Oh, yeah. Okay. Pink sheep is fine. I know we were all stressed. Can I do... Oh. I just have to be holding it, but then it'll let me place it without needing anything. Oh, thank God. Let's sleep so we can get this freaking ring on. Freaking ring. You don't know me. News for you. I came broken. I'm glad we got that fixed. It like kept being like, turn your resolution down, which I'm fine with doing, but I was like, I don't remember doing that last time, but apparently I did. Apparently I was lying to myself, which is fine. Heartbreaker. Shake it. I just did the wrong thing twice. I don't even know what to do with you. I guess I can at least turn you into sticks. I can sell those off. Oh, it's because I didn't turn that back. They all look frozen. Okay. I know the bats don't move, but like you guys should be able to. Deep. Go deep. I love it when your roots go deep, so you know you want. Ooh, actually ran out of the other one. Crazy. Oh my goodness. I was just thinking, I was like, am I gonna be this annoying? I shouldn't say that. Revealing all of my mods. Oh, I guess while I'm here, put this down. Clearly that was from the last time I did it. Yeah. Being if they love, oh, that they love me for real. The thing is though, that might not be actually enough wood for the tree. I don't think I added that much wood when I was working on the leaves, but who knows? We'll see. I also like took away a decent amount as well from the inside because it wasn't necessary. Okay, I'm glad that resolution thing was changed because I was like, I want to stream. I was like, I want to stream more, and then I was like, this happens first stream. I was like, are you kidding me? But we figured it out. Feels like some ego tripping shit. Oh, don't mind the bat. I changed my simulation distance to 5. That's probably why they're not moving. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. But it's still eerie. Maybe I should turn it back up. Yeah, because I thought it was that, but it wasn't. So it just looks creepy. Yeah, let's make it 12. Because that's what... I mean, they're still not moving, but... I lost the tree? the box is still here. What did I do? Oh goodness, what did I do? It says the schematic is there, but it's not. I don't know how to reload this. Maybe I just genuinely exit and reload it. Nothing's going right. Passing, I'm so past it, so I'm passing. There we go. Much better. All of our problems have been fixed. It's too much? No. I'm so used to wearing over-the-ear headphones that are also noise canceling. So I'm not used to hearing all this random crap from like neighbors and stuff. So I'm like, what's that? What's that? It's like, it's just what you'd hear if you didn't have headphones on. Welcome to That's Just How It Is. I can't do this. Okay. Oh, that's the light. That's fine. Thing I say don't come out the right way. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I can't keep up, can't sit still. There's no reason I should chill. I'm so alone, I can't tell if this is real. Kiss me, good girl. Someone tell me to get up. Okay, they officially cannot get out of here. Which sucks for them, I guess. I feel like such the like girl where like things just constantly keep happening to her and you're like questioning, you're like, is this is she lying? They're usually like bad things, but I guess not everything I'm doing is bad. It's just like for someone that not a lot was happening in their lives, like the last 2 weeks have been a lot. I guess last 3 weeks have been a lot. That is not a random noise. I thought it was my mother. I didn't think. Okay. Because like I started my job on the 21st, which has been good, and then I got a car that I haven't had a car since 2019 or 2020 technically. So that's good. But then my dog died. which I'm not laughing because it's a lie, it's true. But it's just like, oh my goodness. And then now I'm like applying to go back to school online and working on that. It's just a lot. Whereas like I feel like the rest of my year, one thing would happen at a time. And I'm like, oh, so you got a new job, you got a car, your dog died. I'm like, oh, this is just what we're doing, I guess. This is just what's happening. I mean, I guess it's good. Throw me into something like that I can be productive in after the crazy year I've had. I'm saying there's other things that have happened this year, just not as recently. And I know now. So down. It is very interesting, the whole idea. Talking about like me like telling my coworkers that my dog died, and obviously I think all of them would be sympathetic, but it's just like I assume it's because of like TikTok and Twitter and shit, where it's like, oh well, I don't want to trauma dump on them like that. I genuinely like have that thought. Maybe not the word trauma dump, but like I'm like, oh, I don't want like them to be uncomfortable if I tell them my dog died. Whereas I feel like that's not like that's not the response I should have. You know, and I think someone should like make a video essay on that. Oh, well, isn't that convenient? The wood bin right here. Oh. It's probably not going to be me, but it is an interesting. I think I'm sure people have talked about it. But it's like genuinely being like, I don't want to traumatize. It's like, girl, like that's what these people. I don't want to say that's what they're here for, but like kind of like it's about being a human is about camaraderie and togetherness and going and what you're going through. Hello, what is that email? It's so cute. Who did it? Hi. Happy Thursday. I was just talking about sad things. I mean, that's not a lie. I was just talking about sad things, but it was a odd thing to say out loud, I guess. For a second, I don't feel insane. Well, no, I was just talking about how my dog died and how I feel uncomfortable telling people because it's like of like that whole thing on TikTok and Twitter and stuff where it's like, you don't want to trauma dump on someone. Maybe people aren't in a space to hear things like that. And like how, like if you said trauma dump to someone 10 years ago, no one would know what you're talking about. And be like, what? What? No. It's it's not nice and normal, but it's normal to talk about what's going on in your life and for people to listen and care. Well, that was rude. But it was like just thinking about that. How it's so odd. Also, I guess it's probably just. Oh, do you want to see these bats on my schematic? I guess I didn't hit ignore entities. So there's a bunch of those flying around. Well, flying around. I've already used almost a stack of these now. I'm happy about my decision with them. Do I have? Oh, I have a few torches. I can share. Yeah, thanks. And I'm also sorry for you. We're just sharing. We're like, oh yeah, everyone died. Do you know how your brother's doing? Hi, big. Yeah. But it's just, well, for us, it's hard because it's like our first one. Like all the other dogs I had growing up, like we had to get rid of because like either it wasn't a good fit for the family, like just something came up. Okay, that's good. And it was very unexpected because she died on Saturday and she was fine Friday night. Like something started happening Thursday. She was like seeming off, like she's like just kind of laying there not doing anything, but then Friday night she was fine. She seemed not fine but better, certainly. And we woke up Saturday and we're like, oh no. Yeah. So, and my mom and I have been talking about it because we've been through so many emotions, but like we're like, it hasn't even been a week. Like that's crazy. Like, and we've already been through so much. I didn't realize it was night. Hey, dude. Where did you spawn in from? Over there, I guess. Yeah, I guess there's enough spots in here. I guess maybe right there. Whatever. Oop. Skeleton left. Oh, I ran out. In the city, I can hear the sound. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, that's what happened with us, is we learned that we thought she had liver disease based off of her symptoms. And then literally that morning, the vet did an examination and she was like, no, it's a tumor in the pancreas. So she had cancer. We had no idea. Just all of a sudden. Like, oh, geez, I mean, my mom and I agreed that, like, it's better that it happened that way as opposed to her being, like, everything being stretched out for months. Because, like, she was in pain, you know? Like, that's the thing. It's like, we're like, we made the right decision. And we did. But it's still hard. It doesn't, like, it certainly doesn't make it easier. Oh, there was, like, a drum in the song I thought was an Enderman movie. This is only number 2 in a survival world. And technically, I only built the tree once, and I just keep talking about it. I talk about it a lot. And also I've never finished it in a survival world. But also I'm doing easy place on this one, so it's gonna go a lot faster. Also, it looks different because I've indoor finished, the inside finished, as well as I'll have to move these chests, which is gonna be very annoying. But after this, I'm done. I swear, this is the last time. I'm not doing it again. I don't want to. Well, it's like I was telling you earlier, where I was like, I want something permanent. Like, I don't like that on the server the builds aren't permanent. Which reminds me, I gotta make sure I grab a schematic. Or I have a video of me building it, so it'll probably be fine. Of my sniffer habitat. Because I think that's one of my favorite builds I've ever done. Oh god, not a baby. I guess I could just sleep. I'm like, oh, he's gonna come up to me. I can prevent that from happening. I got this matcha today, and I got it for free because of, like, I had enough points or whatever. And so I went to get it, and I usually get a small because, here you come. I usually get a small because I can never drink it fast enough, but I was like, it's a free one, you know, and I'll be streaming, so I'll probably drink it. I'll get a medium. I get it. It's the size of my face. Yeah. And I know people say this all the time. It's so dumb, but, like, a small is genuinely half of that. I'm like, oh my goodness. I was like, good thing I got it for free. Jeez, You're just annoying me. Where are you going? Where are you going, bud? I can't even hit you because you keep walking away from me. Oh my god. I don't actually have anything to do for this. Nail trick. I don't. I'm such, like, especially when I'm, like, with people. I don't. It takes me forever to drink anything because I don't know why. I'm like, do I just talk a lot? No, because even when I'm at home, like, by myself, it takes me a while. Where the wild things go, they go along to take ya. Break down a wee bit of breakfast. Now let's see my love, my love, love. My soda, my salad. I still can't believe I'm building this tree in. No, we're done after this. It's fine. Move on to other things. Actually, oh my god, I have been searching for one, and I think I finally found it. So, the one thing is, by my base on the server, there's this really cool cave that I thought could look like a really fun, like, cyberpunk city could go in it. And I've been trying to find a cave like that in this world, and I think I finally found it. I mean, it has a decent amount of terraforming, only because there's a bunch of dripstone in it, and that could just get in the way of building things. But I think I found it, which is very exciting. But that's not for a while. I still have a lot of stuff to do. Oh, I wrote down the, oh crap, I wrote down the coordinates, but I left the chat. So I know it's on the way to the desert, so I think I can find it. What have you been doing then? Oh, I saw like a Instagram reeler where it was like, ask a guy what his KD is and then watch him get pissed. Are you playing those types of games? I had to look up what it meant. Oh my god, I am avoiding I'm avoiding TikTok because I know it's bad for me, but the problem is now I just go on Instagram Reels all the time, which is just like kind of the worst version of TikTok because like the algorithm isn't like as tailored to you because they just don't have as good of an algorithm. But I'm like, so I'm getting like things that I like. Actually, I'm getting a lot of music that I like, which is good. What is it on, like FPS games? Because it's the kill death ratio, right? I remember the first time I saw the term FPS. It was on like the streamer awards. It was like best FPS streamer or whatever. And I got so confused. Like, will it pop up? And I was like, FPS doesn't ever game of FPS. Oh, what, the light thing? This is my world. I make my decisions. It's not cheating. It's a light. You can get a light block unless you give it to yourself. And I don't. I want this tree to look lit up, not because of the mobs. It's because it looks ugly when it's not. Okay, fine. I cheated. What are you gonna do? Leave? Okay. But I want it to look lit up, but every method I've tried to use in normal survival Minecraft is ugly. So I found my solution that I like, and I'm fine with. Yeah, yeah, you can totally do that. I gotta move these chests, which is not good. I guess I can just not move them, and then move them later. Hi! Happy Thursday. Oh, good, actually. I need to... Well, I can get rid of this one, because this one's empty. And then just start using the others. Trying to get rid of these as I go. Something is right. Oh, well, that's good because I could not get. What? Why aren't you working? What are you? Oh. I see. I also couldn't get Twitch to work. It was my fault. I fixed it. We're fine. My bitrate was bad because my resolution was too high on OBS. But the thing is though, I didn't realize I had put it up. I was like, I didn't raise my resolution. I don't get what the problem was. Apparently I did. Apparently I did and I forgot. Okay, well, oh, because the chest is there. Okay, let's do something about that. Where did I put it? In here? Where did I put my stuff? Oh, in here? Okay, then I'll start putting the chest in there. That can go there. That can go there. That can go like that. Well, that means I can have another thing, though. There you go. I'm a mind reader, but I'm reading the signs. This is single player. That's why I'm cheating. I'm not cheating. I am cheating, but it's for design. So it looks better. It's for the design. Unless you don't know about the cheating. It's just about the light blocks. We were just talking about it, that's why. Oh yeah, I'll fully admit it. If someone's like, how'd you like that up? Here you go. You wouldn't consider it cheating if I was in a creative world. Well, I guess that's the point. I guess. Fine, got me there. I just kept looking down. That's just a Saturday way you ask me what I'm thinking about. Look. I do what I do and you do what you do. I don't talk about your tendencies to promote war. You talk about my cheating in my single player world. Again. I really thought I was gonna fall. Yeah, I would like to get this done. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Hopefully faster than last time. Oh, it has to be faster than last time because last time I didn't have easy plays for a while. Well, some war is legal. There are certain things in war, they're literally called war crimes that are illegal. But yes, I guess technically war is legal. I think it's more the fact that, like, you can't really, go against, like you can't, like, I guess there's, like, NATO and stuff, and, like, what is it called? What is that place called? The Union? The World? It's not called the World. What the is it called? The World Headquarters. It's not World Headquarters. The United Is it just? Oh yeah, just the United Nations. The UN. No, the United Nations. But like, they can kind of. Countries don't necessarily like have to follow their things, you know. So you can't really. There's nothing really you could do. Like, if some, like, you can't really make war illegal anyway. That's the whole point. That's all I meant. Is that you just can't make war illegal because there's no way to do that. No, I didn't. Okay. I didn't do it. But that's not the point. The point is I'm doing it now. Oh, did either of you guys hear? I don't know when I mentioned it. I got a car, which is very exciting. Yeah, because I make enough money to get a car, which is good. I can drive myself to work and I don't have to worry about taking my mom's. This is very exciting. A lot of ups and downs in my life recently. And no, my job is like 40 minutes away. Uber would not work. Uber would be like, each Uber for there and back would cost the same amount I get in my shift. How many times you make the truck now? I could guess at what you meant, but I think I should just wait a second for you to tell me. I keep forgetting it's dark. Well, I guess if there's no babies, I don't really care. It's just those guys are fast and little. Ugh. At first I thought that was a skeleton jockey. Wait, does this? Oh no. How many times you make the? Oh, gotcha. This is only the second in survival, and then I only fully made it once, technically. In creative, I just built off of the one I originally made. So it actually really hasn't been that many times. It just seems like a lot because it takes freaking forever to do it. I'm trying to figure out how close you have to be for them to notice you. I know zombies, you could be farther away. I don't know why I'm doing this at night. It's stressing me out. Yeah. But after this, it's gonna be probably forever until I make another one. I don't think I'm ever gonna do it again. Yeah. Well, because also it's gonna be a while until it's like fully done. Because this is gonna be done as soon as I possibly can. But then I'm doing. You'll see that. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a ring in the center, and I'm putting a library in there, which is gonna require a lot of books, and they're all enchanted books, which means that I have a lot of trading to do. I want to see. I haven't looked online, but I want to see if there's probably someone made like a farm for like curing villagers and stuff, where they like get pushed by pistons or something and go around and do it. That seems like something a redstone would do. Yeah, because you can use splash potions in dispensers. So it would just have to, you just AFK the spot where you give them golden apples. Is it gold or golden apples? I think it's golden. Gold apple sounds wrong. I just gotta get the materials for that. The little, oh, this? No, the little magic wand? Is it on my, I'm so confused. Well, the first thing I thought of was your shop. And I was like, I don't think that's what you're asking me. I'm like, what? Oh, this? It's a light block. That was the cheating I was accused of earlier that I admit to. Basically, it's like if you a lot of map makers use them so they don't have a visible light source, but then they still have a light source, because when this whole thing is built with the leaves hanging over it, it really darkens it. And so I don't like the way that it looks. So I just did that. And since it's my world and I get to do whatever I want, there you go. Because also, to be fair, I did try to find solutions to my problem. And none of them were good. So that's my solution. Why is it that I could open the other chest, but I can't open this one? I think sometimes it forgets that it's an easy place. Treason? Do you even know what treason means? That sounded like I meant like, are you dumb? I didn't mean it like that. I meant like, do you, because I don't know if it's that high of treason. Betraying your country. Yeah, see, it's a little far. It is interesting with treason. I think there was like a famous movie guy that committed treason and isn't allowed back in the US. He used to be like a guy that did like fighting movies, if that's a genre. Jason Segel sounds, or am I thinking Jason? No, that's not it. I'm not thinking of the Muppets guy. Not the Muppets guy. It's not Jason Sudeikis. Is it this guy? No. What is his name? I actually do have a very easy way to figure this out. I just have to go to a specific YouTube video. Because now I just really want to know. This video. Who made them? They're so cute. Oh. Okay, let's scrub through this. I don't remember when it was. Now I'm scrubbing through a 2-hour video to find this. Oh, good, and it's not. I'll just say actors banned from the US. Might be a faster way to do it. And then I think his name was Jason. Apparently not. Or he's not on this list. This is gonna really bother me, but whatever. Maybe I'll think of it eventually. Maybe I'll think of it. Well, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. It's rude. Oh my god. Okay, so now that I have a car, I got an electric. Well, I'll wait for him to come back. I kind of don't want Smart Shuffle on right now. I'd like just my music. Is that possible? I know, I usually don't do that. Turns into the saddest song. Stain shirts and cigarette. Oh, this is gonna be so fun to edit. This time lapse. I'm not gonna lie. Originally, I was gonna make this a video where I do everything. So I do the tree, I do the inside of the tree, I do the rest of the little mushroom stalls, terraforming, and then I got a comment the other day that was like, "When are you making the next episode?" And I was like, "Sorry, a lot of personal stuff going on." And it made me like realize, I'm like, let's be honest. Are you ever going to edit that beast of a video? If you do, it'll be so long from now. It's like basically never gonna happen. So I was like, you know what, fine. I also, and it's not like it's not like I don't have fun doing this. I do. I don't know. It's just like this. I don't know why I'm like this. I just am. Are you back? I'm gonna tell you my story of my charging, my Twitch ad story. Basically, I got my car, and my car's an electric, which thank you. Which is great because it saved me so much money. A full tank of gas is $14, which gas, whatever. is $14, which is wonderful. It does take time to charge though, but it's not that bad. But what I've done is I was like, oh, if I'm going to be charging so much, that sounds like an exaggeration, but like if I'm going to be sitting there and I can't access my desktop to like do work or whatever, like I might as well like invest in it a little bit. So I was like, I'll get Twitch Turbo so that I can watch any channel ads free and it'll be great. And so I get Turbo, I start watching something and it's not like loading as fast as I want to, and oh my god, I get a god complex from it. I'm like, I give you money and you are not. It probably has to do with the fact that I have a hotspot on, because I'm watching it on my iPad, and it's nothing to do with Twitch, but I'm like, I pay you money, god damn it, make this load faster. I was like, oh Diza, and then I was like, okay, let's calm down. Like, what are we doing? But yeah, the second like I get a grip of power, or like an inch of what's not an inch of power. I don't know what the word is. A droplet. That's what it is. I'm like, excuse me. I deserve these things. Oh my god! See, they're already getting faster. Look, I got there eventually. It's fine. But the fact I'm going through this so fast makes me a little worried that I don't have enough wood. We'll see though. We shall see. But yeah. Oh, also something. Okay, so I started my job on the 21st, and so it's obviously been a few weeks, but I had like this thought of like, okay, like I was driving home from work, I was like, okay, it's been a few weeks, like let's start, because I obviously like hadn't been streaming because I was tired, I guess, which is actually, no, that's fair, because my shifts are usually like with breaks and stuff, they're usually like 8 to 9 hours, so I understood where I was coming from. But also I was like, okay, come on, like, if you want to stream more, like you gotta do it, even if you've worked 8 hours or whatever. But so I was like, okay, come on, like let's start doing this, and then my dog died. And I was like, and I still had that thought though. And it's just so interesting. I was talking to my mom about it. No. And she was like, yeah, you gotta give yourself grace. I'm like, I know, but it's still those thoughts of like, come on, like let's start doing stuff. And then this happens, and I'm like, I guess maybe because I haven't dealt with it before. I don't know. But this is all to say, when do I not say that I want to stream more? It's just about actually doing it. I think, well, for a while, I think it was the fact I was like, oh, I want to start speedrunning, which I do. But then I would not do the things that make me able to speedrun, because you don't need to know everything in every strat or whatever, but you need to know like basics to actually do it. And then I wasn't learning those basics. And now this is when I sleep, so I don't spawn babies. Sure, that's what I meant to say. And so I was like, well, no one's gonna care about. Okay, so let's get rid of these because I don't know if they're right. There we go. Oh goodness. Well, let's try to not do that because it's not healthy for you. Yeah. What's on your mind? All right. Hey Arthur. Yeah. You need a girl that's on your life. I'm gonna sing you with the band. Okay. I just really like that intro. I think it's funny. That was one of my Instagram reels. I was talking about, I like the music that's on there. And there's also a song, I don't remember, but it's a band in their bathroom. And it's the guy singing with a robe on. What? You gotta tell me these things. Because it was working earlier. It's entirely your fault. Properties? It says it's connected. There we go. Well, I'll restart this so you can hear the intro. Definitely your fault, because it was working earlier. I even touched it earlier. Little dance and she came into my life and fucked up all my plans. Well, you just got the experience of a VOD watcher. Because the music isn't on the VOD. Congratulations. The thing is, though, I can't look at the schematic, which is annoying. Like, for percentage of done, because of that middle section. Are you serious? You're lying to me. Okay, you gotta say that. You can't just say you can't hear me. Really? It looks normal to me. Like, it's at -40. Oh, I guess I'm also at negative. I'll turn myself up. Is that better? Should I just start screaming? Is that better? I turned myself up. I don't know if that's okay. I can never win. I forgot what we were talking about. Are these I like how I've asked you twice and you still haven't told me who made them. Do these emotes mean something? Or maybe to be fair, I don't have anyone's notifications on for streaming. So if you do already stream, sorry. It's not you or me. I mean, it's technically me, but also I don't have notifications on. But it's not just for you. I did really dig in my own grave here. Wait, when do you stream? Because that could explain. Or could it be something horrible? Yeah, no, I figured it out. Just don't look at your activity feed for like a few days. That would be great if you could just do that for me. Look, I didn't know you. And you should just swipe it away. Just don't even look at it. If it's from Twitch, no, it's not, actually. It's fine. No, like, it's chill. It's cool. I totally support every... And I have... You know what they always said? They always say I'm an OG. That's what they always claim. But I am wondering, like, when do you usually stream? Because also, to be fair to myself, I probably won't be able to see it because I do work a lot and randomly. Like, I'm not always in the mornings or always at night. They put me back and forth, which has been, oh my god, I'm so excited. So I have these Monday morning meetings where I get on a call with a bunch of different stores and we talk about like our numbers and stuff. They're awful. I'm sorry. I hate them. You don't know where I work, so it's fine. I can say that. They are I meant like 2 p.m. Like, one at a time. Oh, is that what you meant? Wait, I just read it. I thought you said 4. Like, look, I'm adding words because usually I have to. I just turned that onto a dig onto you. Yeah, no, I'm always at work at that time. No, like genuinely, like I work either 9:30 to 4 or and then get home at 5 or I work 1 to 10. The only time I'd be able to no, cuz I'd even have to the only time I can watch a stream is on my day off. But what are you doing on there? Since based off of the way you're talking, you sound very burnt out from Minecraft. Get up on control. Can you hear my music now or you just hear me? Okay. Now I'm stressed. I already forgot what I was talking about. Oh, meetings. But yeah, on Monday mornings we have to get on this call. It's awful. No. And it's awful. But I was like, oh, next Monday it'll be fine because I'm working at night, so I won't have to deal with it. That's fair. But then last week was Veterans Day or whatever, last Monday, and so it got canceled. I was like, oh yes. And then I saw my schedule. I was like, oh my god, I don't have to do the next one either. And then I just got my schedule for the next week, and I don't have to do that one either. I was like, oh my god, thank you. This is so exciting. Like I get time off from dealing with these people. It's just because like we're not doing well numbers wise. Like if we were doing well, I truly wouldn't care about it. But it's like the fact they're like, so what's working well for you guys? And I'm like, actually, how about nothing? How about not a single nope? We're just keep going down, actually. Sorry. Like I'm like, you can look up that's the thing is I'm like, you can look at up the numbers. This could be it's such a meeting that could be an email. That's truly what it is. Which is very annoying. I was just wondering, when are we gonna run out of blocks? Now. Well, sometimes no, I think sometimes they're necessary because like I'm such a phone call over text person, so like meeting over email usually if it's a back and forth, but like you don't need to do that in this situation. And myself, give those to me. Why can I open the other chest but not this one? I'm gonna run out of rockets. Actually, to be fair, I have been trying to run out of rockets because I'm switching from 3s to 1s. Yeah, these ones. Oh my god, I will say every single time I go into work recently, this is really bad. And I don't feel this way the entire time because, I have other things to think about at work. But every single time I come in, actually that's not true. It's the first customer I have that is like a little bit rude. I'll just be like, I need to just have this, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I'm like, I don't know, I gotta like work on like making like just like viral YouTube videos or something. I can't be here. I'm like, I just can't do it. This is just awful. I can't deal with these people. I'm not meant to be in customer service. Because there are times where, oh my god. We have to like promote stuff, and when people, it's one thing if you're like, oh, I'm not interested. Oh, thank you, I'm not interested. That's fine, whatever. It's the fact that you're interrupting me to do it. And then they act all like sweet after they're like, have a wonderful rest of your night. Like, bitch, where'd this energy come from? It's so annoying. I'm just, ugh. Yeah, but genuinely that has happened to me every shift now. I'm like, remember that motivation for YouTube? Can you have that when you get home? Because I can't do this. It's just, oh my goodness. Friday night. Oh no, it's getting dark. Not right here. That's not what I wanted. I don't know if I can get rid of it in survival. I think I... Oh, oh, it went away. I think. Yeah, I think it went away. Or I just, yeah, because this one you can, like, see. Cool. That worked out. Places I kind of want to go. Oh, also, I wanted to go visit my grandparents early next year. But then I went last January, and I realized, I was like, I actually don't want to go then, because it is freezing there. It was 0 degrees Celsius, so it was 32 Fahrenheit. And I was like, yeah, like, let's not do that. So I was like, why don't I go in, like, May time? Perfect. It'll give me some more time to save up some money, so I'm not, like, you know, so I can, like, do it completely out of my savings. Like, I can, like, afford to pay for a ticket, but I feel like I'm saying things that make sense. Just more time to save for it. And I was like, oh, perfect, because I have, for my paycheck, I automatically get $10 always put into my savings account. And so, like, I don't even see that $10 is getting put in, which is great, because then all of a sudden I just, like, have money. And so I am currently at, like, 180. And so I was like, oh, I wonder, I was, like, looking at tickets. They were between, like, 500 and 600. So I was like, just to be safe, because I'm buying it later, and I know how general economics works, let's just try to save 700, right? And I was like, oh, I wonder, like, how long that'll take. Like, will it work out? And I do the math, so it's, like, 700 minus 180, da-da-da. And it would take me exactly 52 weeks. And I wanted to go in 6 months. So I was like, oh, well, that's not good. I was like, oh, I guess we're saving a little bit more. That's fine. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, ooh, that's fine. Just have to save 20 instead of 10. But I might not even save for the whole thing. Just save as much as I can. Hey. Oh, at least Nightbot just finally got rid of me, or I got rid of it. This is actually going by quite fast. Look how much is already done. Crazy. I mean, it probably does help that we got rid of the ground already. We got all the blocks. It's an easy place. But a win is a win. Oh. My god, I'm a cheater. It is interesting that in Bedrock you can place things in front of you. I'm sorry. You can't ban me from my own channel. Can you try? Like, if I send a message... No, I can't. Because I have the things where that pops up the little, mod things. But mine doesn't have that. Yo. Man. Why does this do it to me? I think it just gets confused. I don't know if there's a block underneath this one. Oh, okay, good. You ever have to watch your mom get beat? Told me no. Like, actually, there's not. What would even happen? Well, because it's just banning you from chat. Yeah. Well, they're very cute. Tell her that they're cute. I like them. I was like, is this... I was like, is it a secret? I was like, you can't just tell me. I got 50 for the shirt. Pants out. It's so Vans. Match a stove. Don't your stove match a refrigerator. The flies going to be innovated. Humiliated. Oh my god, did I ever share that story? I was just thinking about um about rap music and getting into it. I mean it is technically a rap song, but it's like a joke rap song. The song Beamin' by Quadeca was playing and I was on my way home from work. This was a while ago. Um and I'm at a stoplight and that song is very, very bass heavy and I was playing it very loudly. And the car next to me is like kind of looking over. Well, the song is called Kitchen Lights, so that does make sense. Pete Maravich's. But I was like, I like happened to notice him out of the corner of my eye, and I like look over, and he's like a guy like kind of my age or whatever. And he's like, oh yeah. But the thing is that my favorite part is I can't tell if he only heard the bass or he knew the song, like he could hear the whole song. Because like all my windows were up, so I was like, it'd be really funny if he was like, "Oh yeah," mind you, it's like it's not a comedy song yet necessarily, but it's like he certainly like wasn't trying to like be serious with it, and so it's just so funny. Where he's like, "Oh yeah," I just really wish I knew if he if he knew what song it was because it was so stupid. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, now you realize what's going on. I guess it doesn't seem like we've used that much wood, which is good. It's in due time. Oh, okay. We're fine. And under them kitchen lights. Go under them kitchen lights. Rich and mill under kitchen lights. We don't lease, we buy the whole thing. Okay, this was so annoying because I don't know the words for it when I was getting my car. So I financed my car, which means I'm going to own it after I pay it off. But I had thought that was what leasing was. And so I kept being like, oh yeah, like we're gonna lease it. And my mom kept being like, no, we're not leasing it. I was like, what do you mean we're not leasing it? She's like, no, we're financing it. I was like, those are two different things. I was like, I know you can either buy a car and give it back, or you can rent a car and give it back, or you can like pay for it, like renting an apartment versus a mortgage, you know. But I was like, yeah, and I thought leasing was the one where you don't give it back. She's like, no, that's financing. And then on my insurance, it was like 3 options. I don't even know what the third option was, but it was like it was something like owning it. And I was like, well, I will be owning it. And she's like, no, you put finance. I was like, oh no. I'm so bad. I'm so bad with anything to do with cars. I only recently learned like how to tell the difference between like different bodies and stuff, like an SUV versus a hatchback versus a sedan. Oh, don't even get me started with brands. I know nothing. I found out. This is gonna sound so stupid. I didn't know that luxury car brands owned like normal car brands. I thought those were like completely different. I need to mix this. See, I told you I don't drink very fast. That is yapping. I'm also doing stuff with my hands. But like, yeah, like Ferrari or whatever is owned by a company. It's probably not Ford, but it's like a brand that's like Ford. Who owns Ferrari? It'd be really funny if it was. Wait, so Ferrari isn't one? Then what's a luxury car? I'm so confused. It's like the same thing like with water and soda. Like Dasani's owned by like Coke or something. I think that's right. Dasani's gross. Boo Dasani. Break tradition. Oh my god, it was so... One time in the car, my dad and I were driving, And I'm like, I hate to. He had Dasani with him, and I was like, I hate Dasani. They put salt in it. Like they put salt in it on purpose so you get thirsty, so you have to drink more. You buy more and you drink more. And he's like, that's not true. They don't put salt in the water. And I'm like, no, I'm telling you, they do. Maybe it might not be on the ingredients because it could be like trace amounts or whatever, but they do. And he's like, no, they don't. They'd have to like disclose that. Like, look at the bottle. And I look at the bottle and enter ingredients. Like, it says water and then it says salt. And he's like, are you kidding me? I was like, I told you, they put salt in it. I mean, it could be something else. But it was just so, like, vindicating. Where he was like, they don't put water in it. I was like, yes, they do. Or they don't put salt in it. I'm like, yes, they do. I'm like, and so I will forever. Not because of that story, because in general, I will forever be a Dasani hater. That's awful. Oh my gosh. That reminds me. I have a favorite coworker. I don't want to. What's like a good old lady name? Because I don't want to like put her on blast. What's it? Edith. Edith. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's just like so doesn't seem like her. That's all. Edith is the best. I can't pick Edith. It's too long. We'll go with Maeve. Maeve to me sounds old. She actually kind of fits Maeve. But she's just a character. She's so great. I come into the break room the other day. I think it was yesterday, and I'm like just to get like a snack or whatever. And she's in there, and she has a full tub of like chicken deli meat, you know, like sliced chicken, and a whole loaf of bread. And I'm like, hey, Maeve, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, I just like to make my sandwiches here. I like to just leave the bread and chicken here so I can make them here. And I was like, why? She's like, I don't always have time. I keep, this is how she talks. She's like, yeah, I keep waffles in the freezer so I can always have something. It's just the most adorable old lady. The reason it reminded me of it is because for some reason we got on the topic of Walmart. Freaking ads. Do unreturn. Now I just sit here. The song is in my... So, did you just auto put on Smart Shuffle? What is wrong with you? Let me fix this real quick, because I turned off Smart Shuffle. I specifically turned off Smart Shuffle. That's so rude. That's awful. On my own, she said, on my love trap, she takes her bread. I can't believe it did that to me. Spotify thought we were friends. Oop. In the ring, so I feel like I should fix this chest situation. I mean, I can do it one at a time. Shouldn't be like that much of an issue. What's the one that I'm getting it from? This one? Okay, get rid of these. Yeah, I guess actually probably be better to do it now. Nah, that's not necessarily true. Actually, I will do it like this because I can put these chests down here and start transferring it without having to get rid of the whole thing. Oh, that's a lot. Ooh, I'm gonna be wasting these. Maybe I should just do this. It was satisfying. I really hope the sheep doesn't come in. Oh, those are full. I just want to put these down so I have more space. Oh my god, that was only from half of it. Nope, found another chest. Okay. Go. I don't know why I put this all the way over here. I assume you're back. But basically, we were talking about Walmart. And she was like, oh, I don't shop at Walmart. I was like, what? Why? Like, what's the reason? She was like, oh, no, never. I don't know. It sounded Canadian. She's not. Anyway, she's like, oh, I can't shop. I can't give them any of my money. I was like, why can't you give them any of your money? I mean, I don't disagree, but like, why? She's like, I heard that they just treat their workers so horribly. Yeah, my accent's coming out a lot more Canadian than she is, but that's okay. Oh, that's good. They'll fall down there, so it'll be easier to grab them. She's like, oh, it's just I just heard that they're the way that they treat their employees is just horrible. I will never give them any of my money. It was just really cute. She's like, I couldn't do it. I could never. I was like, okay. I gotta eat. I guess actually I should do these first to get them over with. So it'll be, I can do the ones that are easier. I have no idea why I thought that was full. But yeah, I'm trying to think of any other stories she has, or I have of her. I don't think so. I'll come back. I'll have a Maeve update. I'm just laughing because it's not her name. It's not actually that far off. Like in vibes, I feel like. Tell me where it hurts most. Oh, did I do that one? Oh no, I thought whatever. Just try tonight. Am I always gonna have an extra chest? Yes, because I think I put one in one of these. And you? No. I don't know where I put it. Oh, maybe the first one. Yes. There we go. Oh wait, that might cause the extra chest, actually. To the Pacific coast, we could work it all out. Tell me where it hurts most. Die another night between us and some hope. Oh, I got these headphones, and I'm so glad I did. I got them because I didn't want to wear big headphones all the time, because that means either my hair had to go up or like it had to be in a positioned in a weird way. And also I kind of like being able to hear the world. Also, oh no, that's not the main reason. The main reason is my glasses, because it would make a squeaking sound when they'd like be pushed up against them. I was like, oh, this is awful. But yeah, these things are $20. Awful. I had to buy new ones because these are the ones that plug in like with the headphone jack, and that's what my computer takes. Even though my computer is, in fact, Apple, for some reason they decided against doing that. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's a computer, like a desktop, that they care. I don't know. Because I was like, my computer isn't that old, so it's not like, I think it was after they switched over to the lightning ones, but I was like, whatever. I originally was gonna buy like a third party, just like basic headphones, but I was like, no, I like, unfortunately, like I trust Apple with their I don't, they're probably not the best on the market, but they're very good at making their own product, you know? So like I don't like, as someone that has had a lot of Apple products, like for me they've always lasted. So I was like, no, I'll just get them. And so far it's been good. I mean, the only thing, I guess they're a little short, but they're actually not that short. You wouldn't want them like super duper long. I guess the only thing is that my hand rests on top of it, but that's fine. I don't really notice. Just dry. Okay, yeah, and the rest are all on top of that. So they I wish I could push them, because that's annoying. Drive tonight. Oh, I just saw HBO. Well, I also saw the trailer. HBO's releasing a new James Acaster comedy special, and that I'm very excited for. I've been like genuinely coincidentally, I've been into British panel shows, like compilations over the last few days. Mostly just, what is it? Cats Does Countdown. Oh, I think it's just this, right? Yeah. Which has been fun. I have this problem whenever I like do this thing where I like to lay in bed, and because my bed's behind me, so I'll either turn my computer fully around like a little TV. I have a TV. I don't know why I do it. And watch stuff in bed, and then I always fall asleep watching something. And then yesterday I was like, oh, I'll try to prevent that. I'll use my iPad. I just got a new case for it. It's reinvigorated my like love for watching it, or for using it rather. And so I was like, oh, I'll just watch on my iPad. I probably won't have to worry about doing that. It'll be easy to put it down. No, it's not. It is not easy. I've also fell asleep watching. I think it's probably just the warm comfort of my bed. And I'm like, oh, I could just fall asleep. My mom was like, did you go to bed like super late last night? I was like, because I went to sleep at like 1:30. I was like, or I fell asleep because I noticed it was like 1. I like did the math because I noticed it was 1 when I wanted to go to sleep, and then I looked at the how long in the next video I was, and so it was probably about 1:30 when I fell asleep. I was like, not super late, like 1:30. Like, to us that's not super late. And she was like, oh, I meant like 4. I was like, no, I was definitely asleep by 4. Why? And she was like, oh, because I saw your light on. I was like, oh no, I didn't turn that off until this morning because I just fell asleep with it on. Thankfully it's just like some Christmas lights, so it's not bad. Okay, after this, now I can hopefully not have to come back up there. We'll see. But I was like, yeah, absolutely not. Shan't and I make mistakes, but I can't live that way. Really? I'm trying not to, because my whole thing is like, I keep doing it where if I'm like working at night the next day, at night, 1 p.m. the next day, then I'm like, oh, I can stay up. I can stay up, so I kind of do. But it's only bad. I think maybe so I'm like trying to stop doing that because there's so much more I could get done during the day. If I just go to bed. And then it'll also help me on days that like I have to be up at 7 to go to work. I like won't be going to bed late because I'm not tired and then being groggy. So, I mean, generally I've been trying to, my goal right now is midnight. which it doesn't seem that late, but or doesn't seem that early. But as someone that almost consistently went to bed at like 2, certainly better. I don't want to have to go back up there. Reaching for something in the distance. I was thinking I could just break everything. Yeah, I could get it all done in less than 5 minutes. It's gonna be great for lag, I just realized. Oh my god, that's so many. Was that a stupid idea? Probably. But it's fine. The rain on your skin. I heard someone say they wanted to reread Percy Jackson. And now I kind of want to. It seems fun. I think this is the last time I'm doing it because those are fully underneath. Bloop. Oh, that didn't even take a fraction of that. That's fine. I think I want to read. Well, no, you know what? I need to read this next series. I have it. I bought the whole 5 books. Should I have? To be fair, I figured, I was like, I'm gonna read all of them. Like, I know I like Percy Jackson enough that I'm going to read all of them. So it's fine that I spent $50 buying all of them now. I was like, it's saving me money because technically it was cheaper than buying each of them individually, you know? So I was like, I'm actually just saving me money. Girl math. But now I just gotta actually read it. I need to grab the chest because I can see them. There we go. Oh, perfect. I got 3. At the window. See, this was so worth it. I mean, I was gonna have to do it eventually. Actually, no, I wouldn't have because then all of them would have been used. Whatever. Is it this? Is it this? My glasses keep falling down. That's the problem. Is I get these glasses readjusted, and then I'm like, oh, perfect. Okay, they're not gonna fall. I like test them out. They have because I always go to Lens Crafters, and I'm like, because that's where I bought them. And I'm like testing out in store. I'm like, perfect. And then I get home. The second I get home, they start to fall. I'm like, can you like act like this at the store? Because also I feel like the people at Lens Crafters, they like undershoot it. I'm like, no, I need them tight on my like. Where are you coming from? Oh goodness. Like I need them tight on my face because they keep falling. And they're like, oh no, you'd want some wiggle room. I'm like, I'm telling you, I want 0 wiggle room because the amount of wiggle room you think I need is like, it's gonna, when I get home, it's gonna be doubled because the glasses just like, just want to act that way. Where is this like, zombie before I have a hissy fit? Is it under? No, okay. I don't care if it's under. Oh, that's fine. So I'll probably have to go do it again. Though I always feel bad. I'm like, do I have to prove that I bought these here? But they're always like, oh yeah, we can reshape them right now. Okay, almost done with this. Oh yay, okay, 1 left. And we'll be back in business. I guess that it was the one nice thing about the headphones is that they like, actually no, they wouldn't really actually force him to stay. They maybe wouldn't as fall as fast, but that's exactly where I wanted to put it. Thank you. So it wasn't actually that much rockets, which is good. I will have to go back for food. It's a hell of a I need to make a gold farm at some point. It's just so much work. Now we're gonna go all the way back down here to this level. Okay. Now I should probably grab stuff out of these chests. Memories tend to just pop up. Drunk pre-meds and some rub. After all that. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline. And then turn you on. Okay, fill in the hole. And I think that was it for it, yeah. Yay. These big brands. Wait, did I finish this whole thing? Okay, good. Bed sheets in a morning rose. I wanna wake up. Oh, about a bar at the speed of sound. In a wedding gown. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline. Maybe it's because I'm looking down. Interesting. Silent, turn it up. Dream bad. I wonder what percentage are we currently at? That's the problem, is it's gonna be fucked up with all of that. I wish you could, well, if I ignore this, will it change it? No. We ignore all of these. Fine. It's fine. I'm actually pretty set up here now, because they're not going to be able to notice me from the ground. And I got light everywhere. So now we're settled. Though I do eventually want to put lights down there. Don't worry, I'll put real lights. I'll probably do my frog light thing. Actually, maybe not, because I'm going to put the stalls everywhere. And they have lights in them. I knew that was going to happen. It's fine. I knew it was going to happen. Really? Oh, a witch. One of those killed me recently. Not in this world, somewhere else. That sounds like it was like real life. Oh. My aim has gotten bad. Oh, no! I did not mean to do that. Sorry, buddy. I don't like killing. There we go. I don't like killing pigs. Oh! Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Because she's gonna be healing. There we go. Sorry to the cow and pig. I mean, I guess I could sleep and go get them, so at least their, like, life is vindicated or whatever. I am running low on food. This sounds horrible. Yeah, I guess I can fly away, let them despawn. Yeah, that should be good. I've been curiosity. Hey everybody. In your honor. I wonder how long I'm gonna leave that there for. Oh, I also don't need the leather. She playing it cool, but she's lying. Wow, the witch didn't even drop anything. How rude. Damn. I'm like fully not on that block. Oh, I see. Wait, if I twist, will I fall? Nope. Well, wasn't that fun? I need to drink this. See, this is the problem. At least it was free, so I won't feel as bad about throwing it. You're the one that let me place it. Oh goodness. Available 34. Wait, busy. Oh goodness. I thought it was a lot less. I thought it was like 4 stacks of them. Desert. Feel your love. I guess the higher it goes, the more surface area stuff. Thank God, Easy Place doesn't let you strip wood because the amount of times I've hit 3 instead of 4. You again like I told you. No, I have a solution to my problem, I think. I found it. My problem was not being able to see Spotify to see if it's working. Heal the blues. What a blessing to feel your love. My moments with you. Wait, it wasn't even a pig, it was a sheep. I just got that. What? Oh my god, for a second I thought it was the pink sheep. Oh my god, it was white wall. I'm going crazy. Because I was like, oh, maybe I thought it was the pig because it was pink. Oh my goodness. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Not that sheep, like, it's good to kill them necessarily. I mean, it's better than pigs. I drive people for you, but for you, driving deeper for you. I see. It's with you. Pick up all your bags, stay true to north. You're the only one I do this for. Red desert, heal our blues. I dive deeper for you. This might be it. Close. Need better back muscles. Jungle Slay. See you. Oh my god, the last time I streamed, I think that was before Liam Payne died. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. That's wild. Let's move here, can't get in the sand. I told you so, but you're just gonna cry. You know how there's like BC and AD. Mine's BL and I don't know if I've ever had Jersey Mike's. I assume that's what you meant. I don't know what Jersey Mike is. Also, you can't hear me. I just realized. It's old. Been there, done this all before. Take your gloom. Curl it up and puff it into bloom. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Just so bad, you're just gonna cry. Only 4 left, and there's no way I can get more. No, only the bottom of the tree will have light. Then Topsy slurs. Can't take this place, no, I can't take this place. Just wanna go, yeah. I wish I knew what the percentage is going to be when that tree is completely done. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Hello? Let's not do that, please. So, just so I can know. Oh no, I don't have any more light. Oh, that's so weird that it just appeared for me. That's so weird. You know, at least I'm not doing it with, like, actual blocks. That would be bad. I genuinely have never done that. I've heard, like, there are some people that do, like some YouTubers that do it. Where they're like, well, yeah, or I could just like go into like on servers. They're like, well, I have admin access, so I could just. I was like, oh my god, never, genuinely, because then it just kind of, for me, it defeats the point of the game. But I guess that's the point, is that there is no point in the game. Like, it was something crazy statistics. Like, a majority of people have never killed the Ender Dragon. I've done it at least twice. And I made videos about it both times. It's true. I did make videos about it both times. What the heck? That's so rude. Why is a spider allowed to be in here? I mean, yes, I do have that one dark spot. Oh, I didn't have any left. Ugh, I just wasted a rocket. Only the spider in here? Ugh, I forgot that they can climb. They're so gross and creepy. I hate them. I hate them. You're not gonna attack me? Oh, jeez. Oh. Their hitboxes are so low. It's just, that's not why I'm grossed out. I'm grossed out by their hitboxes. I actually am more grossed out and hate the Minecraft spider than a real life spider. A real life spider I do not care about. I'm totally fine with real life spiders. No issue. Like, you can give me a fake ass spider? Oh man. Exactly. I'm never coming back. Actually, I should use this rocket to go back home. Oh, I don't know. Did I put enough light around here to go through this portal? I have to, don't I? Oh crap. Oh no, they're already going towards them. And I'm out of rockets. You know what I can do? Sleep. I'm dumb sometimes. Okay, they should already be despawned. The zombies near the villagers. Also, I don't think they can reach them because they have blocks in between. So we should be okay. Wow, I really thought this one through, didn't I? Let's see. Averaged. Okay, let's have all these guys die, because then those guys over there probably will be dead by then. Just waiting on you, bud. Oh my god, why isn't he dead? There we go. Okay, so yeah, it'll just... Oh my god! Ah! I'm making everything worse. I gotta walk home. Okay, I think everybody's fine. So that's good. Is this the right way? It's this way. Oh goodness. Guess I'll have time to drink my drink. It's actually a good thing that those I kill those animals because I don't know how much food I'm gonna need for this. It's probably not that much. I'm only going negative 180, or no, negative 180. You can't even tell. It's so tiny. Oh, they think about you, but there she is. Turn this off. I do feel like I was wasting that a little bit, but also my heart's back. The walk of shame. See ya. I didn't have this easy life, but I think I can fit it down like prepare to leave my body to the top. Love is on you. I should be using my path that I meticulously made. Why you always hate to break bread? I just realized I went through my portal, which makes things infinitely harder for the edit, but I think that's no, it's a fair trade because it would have been very hard. For me, for right now, walking home. Not through the nether. It'll be fine. So much better. I'm not even hitting the right buttons. I'm not hitting the right buttons. I don't know. I still have to second for this. It's not inherently bad. I just don't know. Oh, perfect. I really want to do something up here so I like have a better way of getting everywhere, which would be good because then we can let that guy despawn. Look how much we've already done. It hasn't even been 2 hours. And I had a side quest. That feels, I don't know. I don't know if I like that term. Side quest. I heard you sold the Amazon. Show the country that you're from. Where the world want to be. Something of and I'm getting it right the first rhyme. I think I got it wrong. You win every time and I don't know how. No, that was rude. Dying to get on TV. Heard he lives down the river somewhere. 6 cars and a grease. He got eyes. It looks like an angel, but looks like me, oh Lord. If I become a face of God, I'm a father, son, I'm not. The only thing is though, I feel like the second I look at it to see like how many layers I have left, it's gonna be like way too many. I'm just gonna get sad. Like, oh look how much we've done. It's nothing. It is real. Well, actually, we'll start to be close when that goes away, which is gonna be a while. gets me down. I saw a pillager over there. Leading us down the river somewhere. Scars and a can't see when he talks like an angel, but wake me out loud. Play the beat to a game while I'm in Brazil. Everybody plays the beat to a game while I'm in Brazil, and it's all you've ever wanted. It's all that you want still. Don't you wanna play the beautiful game out in Brazil? I wanna play the beautiful game while I'm in Brazil, 'cause everybody plays out in Brazil, and it's all that you want still. Brazil. Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna fall. He got eyes, but he can't see when he talks like an angel, but looks like me. I assume it's the accent, but the song reminds me of Sex Education. And I guess actually the main actor for that and him kind of look a little similar. Like I could see it. Like if someone was like, I swear on my life that these guys are related, I'd be like, I guess. I love the rain. I love it so much. It's starting to get watered down. This is where I usually get rid of it, but I want to power through a little bit. I feel like I was more likely to throw it out if I paid for it, which I think is funny. Let's see if he is. Go to your office dress. But I had nothing. Oh, life is disgusting. Everything comes at me. Believe that you remember me. Let the fire light the way. Oh, I know I've said this so many times, but I'm trying to be a movie girly. But I genuinely, this time, I'm doing like movies like out, like spending money movies. Which could go bad for me, but that's okay. Because there's 3 movies I saw the trailers for, and I think look interesting. That I want to see. I was going to go see one today, but it was at like 1:40, and I woke up at like 11. So I was like, maybe not today. But I think I'm gonna go see Honora this weekend because it's like 25% off. If I go for a matinee on Sunday, and I like it being 25% off. I agree with 25% off. So I might go see that. That has like a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes, and so I'm like, ooh, that pretty good. I just like to extra confirm. Okay, perfect. Because these headphones have a microphone, and I was like, I paid money for this microphone. I'd like to hope that it's not going through here. But we're all good. I'm gonna give them a name. But yeah, so maybe follow my Letterboxd. Actually, I am trying to like write reviews and stuff on there. I just don't watch a lot of movies. Because it's, for me, it's not even like oh, everyone needs to hear my opinion. I don't care. I really don't care. It's more for me being like, not even documenting like my opinion on the movie. It's like just documenting my life more. So I guess, yeah, just my opinion. Just like the fact it's an opinion on something like shows just a little bit, you know, because even in reviews, like the reviewer has like personality. See, oh well, hopefully. And it's just for me, I don't know why it's like so difficult for me to document things. Maybe because I just didn't do it a lot growing up, so I'm not like used to it. But I'm like, I want to document everything, like every single book I read, every single that I have done for a while. I think 2013 is when I started my Goodreads account, which I don't know if I was allowed to because I was 11, but whatever. Though I wasn't really consistent with it. Actually, I think I was. I just don't think I read a lot of books. I gotta get back into reading. I'm just trying to, just trying to do hobbies that are like, even if they're not like amazing for me, in the sense of like, oh, it's just reading or it's just watching a movie. Like, but that day and age, it's just about like attention span, genuinely. Because back then, like back in the day, like that's it would be like, oh my god, you're watching a movie, go read a book, da da da. Whereas now it's like, oh my god, you're watching a movie, you're watching one thing with no other distractions, or even I'd even be fine watching a movie while doing a puzzle. Like the fact is like you only have one screen. Like that sounds so sad, but like, is this what our world has become? I guess it's better than me continuing. It's better for me to celebrate the fact that I'm watching a movie with a puzzle than like me not do it. Like if the only way I'm gonna do it is if I get praise for it. And it's not external praise. It's like girl, yes, you're doing it. It's all internal. I wanna get college girl drunk tonight. I keep whenever I see that little hole over there, I keep thinking it's a Wandy tea. I have no idea why. It doesn't look like it or the llamas or anything. That's just what I picture. Into Drake, get your best friend swimming pool. Outing anti-clockwise in a red mushroom. That I'd miss. It won't get better than this. Run with the wolf pack when your legs are tied. Inside out. The way you turn. Ooh. I like the way your brain works. I like the way your brain works. Maybe it's the crazy I like. Because of the world turning your eyes. Maybe it's the crazy I like. I also keep doing this thing. Just looking at the wall. I keep doing this thing where I'm like, I'll go on YouTube and I'm like, yeah, I want to watch something on YouTube and I can't find anything. And instead of like going to Netflix, or I don't even know if we have Netflix still. We might have got rid of it. But like, or even going to like a movie or show that I bought, I'll just be like, well, I guess I can't find anything at all to watch. And then there'll be times where I'll be in the car afterwards. And I'll be like, I really want to rewatch that show. And then I get home and it's just like it completely disappears from my brain. I'm like, girl, you enjoy it. That's why you bought it. Like, I wonder what was the first way I saw that show? Because, like, I didn't buy it before I saw it, right? That would have went crazy. Maybe it was on, like, one of those pirating websites. I will say there is one movie that I have bought that I still have not watched. And I think I actually just remembered that I own it right now. It's the 2019 Little Women. It's because I saw like a bunch of like edits and clips from it that I was like, oh, I should watch the whole thing. Because I like period dramas. I mean, like I like to like Pride and Prejudice. I like Anne with an E. That's another one. That's older. But like, yeah, so I thought it would be up my alley, and then I just didn't watch it. Maybe I should do that. 56 on DVD. Yeah. Well, oops. I don't even know where to go over here. Is there anywhere for me to go? I guess I have the rockets. Oh, actually, might as well do this now. Yourself. So obscene. Enough, it's enough, it's enough, it's enough, it's enough, it's enough, it's... I have a really stupid idea for this song that I want to make a video of. I've had this idea for years. I really just gotta do stuff when I think of it. I gotta not like sit back and be like, oh, maybe I should do that. No, just do it. I turn into Nike. I become the swoosh. You know, we got into a section that's mostly up logs, so, which is good. It makes it like almost like halfway of the tree part, not even the leaves, just the tree. What percentage are we at? 10%. Oh, okay. Last time I checked, we were at 9.1. Now we're at 10.2, so that makes me feel great about myself. Feels like it was a while since we checked, but that's cool. That's great. I've been meaning to also make a stream playlist that's like super duper long. Like 14 hours and stuff. But like songs that like I forget about. Like there's like a playlist that's like 2012 nostalgic bops or something like that. Like I have those songs, I have my modern stuff. Like any song I've ever liked ever. I think it'll be good. Reach out, but we are lovers. I don't know if I like this song. I know it's on my playlist because I liked it the first time I listened to it, but like maybe I don't like it. Oh, I just got hungry. That's how it works, right? It's not gradual. It's just all of a sudden you are hungry. There's a bunch of matcha at the bottom. I love that you can totally hear me. I don't know, you might be able to hear me. Think of you. Ooh. I have to get a new stack suit. I was just thinking about like I don't understand. It's always like hardcore Minecraft players or Minecraft players that play hardcore. Not like they're like hardcore. That they like never sleep, which is like whatever, your own choice. But like for me, it's like it just seems inconvenient to not sleep. Not even like for whatever if you're like building something you don't like care if mobs are hitting you, whatever. First of all, phantoms get so freaking annoying. But also for me, I don't understand the people that do that because whatever, they don't care. But then they get like creepers and stuff, and so then they have to like rebuild, like, and they have the creepers blow up, and so they have to like rebuild. I'm like, isn't that just annoying? Like, where it takes like max 30 seconds to sleep, not even. Like, does it make them look more cool? Maybe they get like a cool thing, cool like moment in their video. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know if I ever will. Are you so dirty, but your love so sweet? You put your heart, got teeth. Put your hands on me. Never ever let go. I was gonna look at how I was looking. I'll do it after this one. Lie, devil, put your hands on. The one time I actually did need the X. Look at you, I see my wife, and you turn into somebody I don't know. Coming on into a pilot. No. Oh, we're actually pretty out of them almost evenly, so that's good. So dirty, but your love so sweet. I can never win. I guess I could start breaking them. Any chest that's empty. And put them rid of the beef. I guess it was a good idea to do that. Just so I don't have to keep checking. Like, oh, which chest is it in? To be eaten, fight so dirty, but but you. Oh god, I'm going crazy. I wonder if my mom ever replied to my text. That would be good to know. Did my mom reply to my text message? Ooh, exciting. I did get a text message, but not from my mother. I just texted her that. I was like, oh, I just started streaming. What type of cat? I love I think it was a Tumblr post originally, but it's like, I'm sure it's gone on the rounds on Twitter, where it's like, oh, but breed a dog, you know, it's a pug, it's a whatever. And then what breed of cat do you have? Orange? Like, the only one I know is Siamese, but I don't know what it looks like. And then there's the furless, but I assume that it has a different name. Mason, maybe that's the Siamese one. From the grave, cause Siamese. Oh, no, it's done. No, it's done. Yeah, exactly. I don't like, if you ask me what my old cat breeds were, gray and black. I don't know what breed is a hairless cat. Sphinx. Oh, that makes sense. Sphinx. I can't do Sphinx. I know some people are like, oh my god, they're so adorable. I'm like, I am happy. I'm not gonna yuck your yum, but like, I'm good. You can have you and your Sphinx cat can love each other over there. But I'm like also, I mean, like I say that, but like if someone got me a hairless cat, I probably would love it. Because I'm also someone, I don't think any dog is ugly. Like some people are like, pugs are so ugly. I'm like, pugs are freaking adorable. I mean, to be fair, I do have a really great looking like she's just like, so she could be on like a calendar or something for pugs. Like she's very pretty. Being alive. Yeah. Cats are quirky. But yeah, I think that's how I think about any animal. Like if someone got me, like I probably wouldn't actively make the choice to get a Sphinx cat, but like if it was given to me, I'm sure like we'd be buddies, you know? I would never like, I don't think I'd be grossed out by it. Though I don't know, I've never met one, so I could be wrong. In another space, a part of my soul lost in the I'm out of control. So misplaced. Oh, I said I was gonna look last time. Oh well. I'll do it in a second. Hopeless is hard to notice. But I still feel alive. I keep wanting to like really save up to get a new computer. But every single time I do, I get so disheartened by one, how much they cost, but also I'm like, they're so big and my desk isn't big. So I'm like, where would I even put it? Because like my computer is all within the monitor, whereas like PCs are not. There's like, it's like they have towers and then the monitor. I'm like, I don't have a place for this tower. Oh my goodness. I'm like, what do I do? I'm like, I guess I could put it here and like, oh goodness. I really need to get rid of that song on my list. I don't like it. Okay, look before you forget again. Okay, that is coming together. But yeah, I'm also supposed to get a car rebate back. I gotta fill out the forms though, but it's supposed to be a hefty hunk of change, which would be nice. Do I buy a computer with it? Potentially. Everywhere I've looked, they'd be like, you have to spend at least $1,000 if you want like a decent one. I'm like, okay, I totally have that money. Like that's fine. And they're saying that for like just the PC, not even like monitors or other things, keyboards and stuff. Though I will say, for like, for what it's worth, I guess. That's not what I meant, but I don't know, whatever. I actually really like my Mac keyboard, this little thing, because I have the other one, which is fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I like typing on it, sounds nice. Ooh, I'm dropping things. This one, it sounds nice to type on. But because the keys sink down, I can't slide over, which I don't realize how often I do. I do that all the time. So, I just dropped a tripod. Whatever, it can stay down there. I'll get it after. So I actually really prefer my keyboard. But the thing is that I guess I can find a smoother keyboard. It's just, the thing is though, with having it connect to a PC, it's like the function keys. I guess I could just use the function keys as normal function keys, because that's an option. But it is odd. I really should let that wool just despawn. Oh well. Maybe when I go down to get more wood, which actually will be soon. Make a pit stop. seeing. Yeah, and I guess, I mean, it would also make not that you can't do computer stuff on Macs, but like, I'm also reapplying for college, which is stressful, because I wanted to start in the January semester, or for the spring or whatever. And the deadline's November 25th. And one thing I needed was a letter of recommendation from a professor. Mind you, I haven't been in school for 2 years. So I'm like, I like sent an email out to one of my professors, one of my old professors. I was like, I don't even know if he's gonna remember me. And he hasn't gotten back to me, which is fine. I was talking to my mom about it, and she was like, he's probably just writing it and like not replying to you and just gonna reply with the letter. I was like, I really hope that, you know what, I'm manifesting that is a situation, because if not, I'm like, I guess I have another professor I could like ask. But yeah, so I'm like waiting on that, but I'm gonna do an online comp sci degree, computer science degree, because I do not have the time to go in person anywhere. Like, genuinely, like, I need a flexible schedule with my work and everything. But I just also really want my degree. But so it probably would be better if I did, in fact, get a PC. And I can just be like, oh, it's for school. I actually could. Now, I don't love that. But yeah, actually, wait, did I just like do something? Did I just have a genius idea, but then also could be super stupid? If I, in my loans, I will also say part of the reason I am going back to school is so I can defer my student loans. Is that sad? Yes, but we're in this situation. But if I include the amount for a new PC on my loan, just saying, not even all of it, because I'm getting some money back from my car. We have options, and it can be a school expense. They're like, oh really, you need a computer? Yes, I need a computer. I'm gonna be in computer science. And it'd be like, fair enough. Be like, I know, and it's totally not to play Minecraft and have a second monitor that like runs well and like to stream. What? No, it's for school. Yeah, do like, does it have to be a gaming, a really clearly like advertised to gamers? I could be making a game with my code. You don't know. I could be doing that. You don't know my life. Big brain shit. And then hopefully if I can get a public loan based on my income, public whatever, government loan, then well, we'll see. Eventually sometime in the future, that could be forgiven. And then I'll have made enough money because I'll get a decent job as a computer science person. That's a really good computer science person. I actually do want to be a data scientist based off of the like, you know what I can do with the degree, data scientist. And then I can pay off the rest of my loans with that money. Big brained. Big brained. I was gonna get rid of that wool. Oh well. I can't wait to see you again. I'm so smart. Just from that alone, I should send that clip in as part of my admission. Be like, see? Look how smart I am. You gotta let me in. I assume online isn't as like rigorous of a like they'd accept more people. I hope. My GPA just like isn't great. It really, to be honest, like it's not great, but to be fair, part of the things that make it not great are like some of the classes I took like that, but they're not relevant to my major. So I'm hoping they're gonna look at my transcript and be like, oh yes, she didn't get a great grade, but also it's in marketing and this is computer science, so we don't care as much. That's my hope. So we shall see. We shall see. But I'm sure oh my god, my grandparents are gonna be so excited. Like, you're going back to school. Thank God. Well, because the only out of the four of us, aka my mom, my uncle, aka my mom's brother, aka my grandparents' children, and me and my brother, only one of us has a bachelor's degree. Or one of us has a degree and is using it, which is my brother. My mom has an associate's degree in social work, but she works as a waitress. My uncle used to work as a bartender and waiter until like literally like last week, and now he like works for something. I don't even know, like an office of some kind. Um, I probably should know, but my mom only told me what it was like very quickly. He would like does like sends out shipments of stuff. I don't know, but basically, I forgot he has a degree too. He has a history degree from UCLA, which is very important and necessary work. Definitely very important. No, but yeah, so I'm the only one that doesn't have a degree, but also most of us aren't using the degrees, so it doesn't matter. So I'm sure he'll be happy about that. He'll be like, "You're going back to school? It means you can." Just he's just one. We know it comes from a place of he just wants the best for us, but sometimes the way that he does it, he's like, why aren't you doing anything? Like you have, because he's also an immigrant, so he's like, I gave you all of this opportunity and you're using none of it. And we're like, we know, but it's what makes us happy. And he's like, okay, like he'll eventually give in. Mostly because I think he knows that we know it comes from a place of love. But he's like, why? Why can't my children just do this? So, well, first I feel like I should wait to get accepted before I mention anything to him, because I just don't want to get his hopes up. I guess I should also be applying to other places instead of just the one. That's also weird because it's like, am I considered a transfer student? Because I would be transferring my credits, but then also like I didn't start, like I took 2 years off. So we'll see. Got myself another lover. Stopped. Wait, why is actually my computer idea actually kind of good? Actually kind of good. I even have a rebuttal for like this if I get a gaming computer. Who knows? Maybe I could become a game dev. I probably wouldn't. Mostly because I don't have any ideas and I just like playing Minecraft, so. But they don't know that. They're not gonna ask what game ideas I have. I've been making toast in the tub with all my eggs in a row, wearing all of my clothes. In a Honda Accord. Holder to the. We car that passes by. In the corner of my eye. My God, it's 8 p.m. What this saying? You don't live in Jersey anymore. No. But you're just getting old. Oh, come on. One left. You never know. No. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're beautiful tonight. We'll be better by the summer. You'll come out from underneath your coat. Speaking toast ghost in the tub with all my in a row, wearing all of my clothes. Wait, rude. The next time I'm gonna stream, I'm saying it right now, which totally means it's definitely gonna happen. It's Saturday, because tomorrow I work 1 to close. I don't think anyone wants a morning stream. No. So I'm off Saturday and Sunday. I don't know if I'll stream both days, but definitely Saturday. I would like to get this done. I'm trying to decide. I might work on it off stream. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe actually I'm lying and I will stream tomorrow after work. That'd be crazy. A late night. That is something I was thinking about. I was like, why do I not stream late at night? Because, like, I'm like, that's when I'm, like, awake. And I'm like, it's like, I wouldn't feel guilty about, like, not doing things with my family. Because it's like, everything's closed. What am I supposed to be doing? Big brained. But then I was like, oh, but then no one will watch. And I'm like, well, no, people watch Twitch all the time. Maybe like certain specific people might not be able to watch, but you watch Twitch at that time. So it's not unheard of. If it's something you do, it's something I'm sure. What's it called? There's no unique experiences. But that works in your favor this time. No, you motherfucker. Say, sometimes the silence guides the mind to a place so far away. I don't know. I would definitely only do it on days that I like either I work late, I close the next day, or I'm off the next day. Certainly not when I work at 9:30 in the morning. Oh my god, on the 24th I have to work at 8:30 because it's like a special thing for like members or something. I was like, oh yay. I think I'm closing the night before or the day before. Maybe? I think I am, which is, I'm like, oh great. That's so awesome for me. That I get to wake up an extra hour early. I mean, I do leave an hour early, so that's good. It like balances it out, but I'm like, I'd rather not, but whatever. It's fine. I shouldn't complain. I'm making money. Though I am due when I already start. I would love to look for now that I have a car and stuff, I don't have to worry about like times for working. So I can get like a sit down desk job, like a secretary or something. The only thing is I just can't dress fancy. Like I'm sure I could figure it out, but I like currently don't have any fancy stuff I could wear. But yeah, I would love to have a job where I'm sitting the whole time. Just like, not even in like I'm super lazy, so this is what I want. More just like it can't be good for you for like standing for that long without any breaks. Like I'm sure sitting for that long also isn't good, but like no, you get up and walk around. You're not like you're not like strapped to the chair for 8 hours. No, you get up. You also have your lunch break. You have meetings. I'm sure. Get up, go to the bathroom. Because even when cavemen sat down. Like, I think that's so crazy that we've developed a culture where we have it, where customer service, it's like rude to be sitting. Like there's even a thing where my boss, I was gonna say teacher, my boss is like, oh, don't lean on the counter. No, these fuckers shouldn't be in here. No goodness. Can I do it through this middle? Well, Didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. I guess. I don't think I have to. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, whack. There we go. Is your Amazon Prime account connected to your Twitch? Is it? You should be burning too. I really should fly away so I can get that rocket. I guess that's what this rocket is worth. Come on. Being engulfed by the fog. I'm gonna make sure I don't hit anything. Yeah, this was a waste. Because it's gonna take more than one rocket to get that rocket back. Oh well. I mean, I also did kind of want to get rid of the creeper as well. Yeah, that's why. It's because I want to get rid of the creeper. Whatever, it's fine now. Are you kidding me? I guess it's nice we can put this back. Actually, I might as well grab these. She's the giggle lad. I feel like I should just chug this. I know it equates to less than 3 seconds, but I don't like that I have 83 dropped frames. In a 2.5-hour stream, I have 83 frames drop, and I'm like, where are they? But I love it. Ah, brave raise. Ah, my brain. Okay. Ooh. Okay, now I don't have to worry about it. You're baking on the good time. My love is just. See? So I was trying. Maybe I should. Why didn't I? Whatever. No, because I'll need it later. That's fine. The saber. It looks plenty. Showers like a dog. To show me last. Knife on for me, let me give you my life. Make a dog at the shrine together. My sins, you can sharpen your knife. The heck? I think I still get freaked out by lights like I don't live near a hospital. Like, what could those lights mean? I have no idea. I will say, growing up watching like medical shows and stuff, it did make me want to like work there. After hearing about it, absolutely don't. Because I also thought I wanted to be a nurse because I was like, oh, like I'm fine with blood, you know? Like some people are like, oh, I can't be a nurse because I could never deal with blood. I was like, no, I'm fine with blood. And I was like, no, you are fine with blood. You're not fine with anything past it, though. Like, the second a bone pops out, I genuinely did not mean to have the response. Yeah, absolutely not. And now my eye is messed up. Yeah, no, stay far away from anything medical. Yeah, because I was always someone, like, I kind of liked, like, I couldn't watch the needle going in, but, like, after that, then I wouldn't care. Like, watching my blood get drawn, like, I was fine with that. But, no, besides that. Also, I don't think I could ever put a needle in someone. Ugh. Yeah, nursing was not for me. I do find it funny that we have, like, a stereotype of types of people that are nurses. The mean girls in high school. It's like, it's not a good stereotype because nurses are supposed to be, like, kind. Not good. It's not good. I guess I got what I wanted. I know that it was my own fault. That phone call. Feed myself. Did not feed myself and la 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 la. Keep thinking there's a creeper over there. It's just me, myself, and I. Leave it up to me to forget it without a good reason. Phone call, oh Lord. Fish and potato. Boop. Pretty good. Pretty good. Sure, there's a reason that went there, but I don't know what said reason is. I think we'll do a quick 3 hours. Thinking for he did. Oh. Wish just me, myself, and I know you wish me well. And I did not need you. Myself and self. I think I just heard yelling, but I couldn't tell if it was part of the song. I will say when it gets to just the leaves, I think I'm gonna put them in shulkers and try to take as much up as I can. just because, like, this was fine because it's, like, not that far away, but I feel like that could get really annoying. Crash. Oh my god, use an ender chest and fill that with shulkers as well. I might be able to get all of it at that point. My hair. Trying to find a good ratio. This one's done right. This, every single time I listen to this song, it reminds me of that song. I think it's called Claudia by Phineas, which would make sense because he produced it. But I'm like, it's so similar. I'm like, at least in my head, it's like so similar. I'm like, oh goodness. It's like the one that goes like, I'll drive the opposite direction for you. And put it next. I feel like now when I'm gonna hear this song, I'm gonna be like, it actually sounds nothing like it. You're a liar. I'll say it again. Is someone calling me? No, new Java is available. That almost killed me once when I was in the end. It almost made me fall into the void. So annoying. I will say it is good that I'm doing the light things as I go. Because not only does it have the benefit of me not having to find them all after, so that means if I'm over here, there's nothing spawning over there. We're gonna change my plans. And understand. Sure, on my mind. You didn't know any badges by the phone. I'm better drive you home. Might be trouble now. You kiss me black and blue. Another round. Bother you. Yeah, I can definitely see why I thought that. Not like, what? To his credit, he would only be stealing from himself. So I guess it's fine. I spend it all. Every penny on you. Nothing in my wallet. I don't know if it's because I know who this is about, but I do prefer this over lunch. It's like I don't want to say personal because I don't actually know her, but like I like her like I watch her on YouTube and I like her personality. Headed in the opposite direction, but I love drive you home. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Kiss me black and blue. Oh my god, there's so many of them over there. I almost want to look at the Enderman, but I won't. It's not gonna end well. I don't even know where he went. Oh no. Not for you. my lungs, filling me under. Tip tongue is making filling my lungs. Jesus Christ. I mean, like, thanks. Thanks, Possible. Jump scared me. And understand how far I try. They're having a party over there. Next story and a few shorts. That's all I'm saying. Bam. This is the tree. That's getting built too. This thing. I am currently 11.7% done with it. Except I mean that includes the inside, but that's the tree. What do you mean? Well, this is supposed to be a meme I don't know about. I'm okay with not knowing. Let's see. 2, 3, come on. Oh, you feel me? 2, 3, come on, you feel me? Oh, you feel me? Oh, goodness. I hate when I do that. It's only happened twice, but it is so annoying. There we go. I thought I could see me over there. I was like, there's no way you can path up to get me. You feel me? Oh, I gotta go get blocks. Gotta go get blocks. What do you? I'm finally getting a sunrise. I just forgot that this is at the end of the song. I'm like, what song could this be? Man. Lead me to the land. Do you understand? Ocean man. To the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man. Taste of a town man and back. Where was it here? Elusive when it casts forth. Just like man. Ocean man. Life for bracelets. I saw an Enderman. We are good. I was gonna say, not again. Let's not do that. Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land. Do you understand? The globe is a real trip. Right, getting pretty high, which is good. Then a lot of layers. Elusive and it casts forth. This I like man, ocean man. It's of a life form, braced in the concept of the like I'm trying to tell by the level of the fences where we're at. But unfortunately, it's not helping. Here's 1D2. Sorry, dude. I don't have anything. Or I don't want to buy anything. I also don't have anything. We're at the table, by the window, the view. Nesting shadows, the sun was pushing through. Took a lot of words, I don't know if I spoke the truth. So much to use. Trouble on my left, trouble on my right. If it's in trouble, I must on my life. Sweet love, won't you pull me through? Where I look, I catch a glimpse of you. I think I might do one like after this and call it quits for today. I might do some off stream, but with this, I'm getting hungry. I gotta go get food. Because I did not go grocery shopping today. Whoop whoop. My god, that scared me. Oh my goodness. Much to prove. God, don't let me lose my mind. Trouble on my left, trouble on my right. Making trouble almost on my life. That's it to it. Okay. Yeah, we'll do one more. Should I count actually? I'll count including this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 103 we have left. So it'll be 102 after this. You know what? I'll keep streaming until we have an even 100 layers left. How about that? I do wonder how many layers we did today. Obviously, that doesn't mean I can figure out how long it'll take because the layers are so different and like the amounts on each layer is different. That is crazy. But we're gonna get it done. It'll happen. Also, it won't be as long as that's even in there because none of this is getting done right now. It's just how I feel sometimes. The jury's gonna be I'm safe back. Okay. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Is that how you're gonna make your interest now? Is with those emotes? Is that how I shall expect you to arrive? Okay, 102. Rate of 1. No, you got a few little guys there. We can lie. It's just how it feels. Something kidding me. I just do too many of the wood. No, it was the last go. This early? He could have just been doing something else. Yeah, because he's in my time zone. Well, even if he wasn't, he'd probably be earlier. I think there's one time zone before me in Canada. But I mean, maybe... Really? He's 1 hour? I guess that's right. I thought he lived closer to me. I guess he could have moved also. Nice job. First, I just saw it in the corner of my eye, this just 3 capital letters. I was like, oh god, what are you about to say? Yes, I am EST. Well, currently I think right now, actually no, with the daylight savings, I think we're EST now. But there's also EDT, which no one ever uses. Everyone just says EST, no matter what. I thought you were Mountain Time. Or not Mountain Time. The other one. Central. Right? Because it goes east. If you're going east to west. East, Central, Mountain, West. Pacific, rather. You want it, baby, you can. Oh, I thought you were. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Baby, what is in that? Yes, then he very much could be asleep. No, I knew that. I just thought that that was central. Because Illinois is. Is it, are they like not next to each other at all? Am I stupid? Okay, they're not that far away from each other. I can see why I thought that you were central. I'm fine with thinking that. But yeah, the cutoff. Some of Michigan is central. Just not, I assume not your part. Also, so was some of Indiana. That's weird. I didn't realize it went that far over. The more you know. Pacific really isn't that many states. To be fair, there's not that many states over there in general. You got me distracted. I was gonna try to finish it exactly 3 hours. Still got like 2 more layers to go. Actually, 1 more, I think. Yeah, because this will make it 101. And so this one will make it 100. As the sun sets, I'll have 100 layers to go. Oh my god, I remember there's that trend where it was like 100 layers of makeup, 100 layers of cake. I feel they're so stupid. No, it's fun. It's just weird. I know there was a nail polish channel who became famous because of her video of her doing 100 layers of nail polish. And like now she owns a nail polish brand and stuff that's like going in drugstores. Crazy. My dinner in my bathtub. Sex gloves watching freaky people. Girling it on. Does it make me nervous? Restless, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. No, are you kidding me? That's so annoying. I was so close. Oh, you're gone and I gotta stay. You're all my time. Just bring all of it and then be annoyed at myself later. Like, oh no, you shouldn't have brought that much. I don't know why that was my accent. I don't even know what that was. This wasn't my voice. I'm doing it for you too. Boom. 100 layers left. Gotta stay high. Okay. I might be back tomorrow. If not, I'll be back the next day because I have it off. But yeah, they're hanging out with me while I build this. I mean, we got pretty far. I'd say. And compare. Where are you stealing from? Where did you steal that from? I hate these guys. It better not been from my lawn. But yeah. I'm gonna go eat some food. Oh, I have garlic naan. I'm gonna make some garlic naan. Okay. Have a good night. See you later.